Two men stood in the VIP showroom of a luxury dealership, looking at a gleaming red supercar. "Dude, look at that engine," the friend, Mike, said, his eyes wide with desire. "It's a literal masterpiece. Too bad I'll never touch something like this in my lifetime." The wealthy man, David, laughed softly. "It suits you. Actually, put it on my card." The salesman's jaw dropped. "Sir, that's a $280,000 vehicle." David didn't even blink. "I said put it on my card. It's a gift for my day one." Mike screamed, jumping up and down and hugging him. "Bro, you are the absolute GOAT. I swear, I've got you forever. You're my brother." David's wife watched from the entrance, shaking her head with a frown. A few months later, Mike called David at 2 a.m. "Dave, look, I messed up big time. The investment went south, and I owe some bad people money. I need $100,000 by morning." Without hesitating, David opened his banking app. "Done. Stay safe." The next morning, David's wife slammed her hand on the breakfast table. "David, stop. He is bleeding us dry. First the car, then the business idea that failed, and now this. He sees you as an ATM, not a friend." David sighed, looking out the window. "Honey, you don't understand. We grew up with nothing. If I eat, he eats. That's the code. You don't turn your back on family." 2 years passed. One rainy afternoon, David called Mike, his voice trembling and weak. "Mike, meet me at the old park bench. Please, it's an emergency." When Mike arrived, he was wearing a designer suit and the expensive watch David had bought him. David looked disheveled, wearing old torn clothes, his head in his hands. "Mike, it's over," David cried. "My partners ran a scheme behind my back. The feds froze everything this morning. They took the house. The accounts are zero. I'm facing jail time. I have absolutely nothing. I just need to borrow $50,000 for a lawyer to stay out of prison. Please, bro, I've given you millions over the years." Mike took a step back, laughing cold and hard. $50,000. Are you crazy? Look at you. I knew you were too reckless. But Mike, I bought you your house, your car. I saved your life," David pleaded, reaching out a hand. Mike slapped his hand away. "That was your choice to flex. I didn't force you to buy that stuff. I have a reputation to protect now. I can't be seen with a broke criminal. You're on your own, man. Lose my number." Mike turned to walk away, but a sleek black SUV pulled up to the curb. David's driver stepped out and held the door open. David stopped crying instantly. His posture straightened. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a check for $5 million that he had prepared earlier, then slowly ripped it into pieces while staring Mike in the eyes. "Mike, wait," David said, his voice steady and powerful. Mike turned around, confused. "I'm not under investigation. The company just hit a record profit. I was going to make you a 50-50th partner today. I just needed to know if you were my brother or a leech." Mike's face went pale. "Bro, wait, I was just tough love. I was joking, Dave." David stepped into the luxury SUV. "You taught me the best lesson of all. Hard times don't create hard lives. They reveal true friends. You kept the gifts, but you lost the giver. Goodbye." As the car drove away, Mike fell to his knees in the rain.